Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Tracy Willie checking in, check. I don't know what going on. Welcome back to Tracy Willie Pure Abundance. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I appreciate you tuning in. We encourage, inspire, and uplift each other to keep evolving into our greatest self over here. And then if you're a returning viewer, I appreciate you tuning in. You already know what time it is. Appreciate you. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, let's get it. So, boom, right? On today's video is going to be called the pendulum. But I really want to talk about this real quick because I was paying attention to it as I was setting that up. So I just want to share a little bit about this real quick. You feel me? So this right here is Bali. That's where we're going to get married like 50 million times every month. No, I'm just kidding. But if you're going to get married, I do recommend you getting like doing something more than once, you feel me? Because like marriage is just a little weird how you ask the government to marry somebody you love and then they involved in y'all marriage. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying like we got to change the rules, you feel me? But I highly encourage you, if you do want to get married, like switch it up, you feel me? Like do something spontaneous. Like they call it renewing your vows, but you can definitely do something every month or every anniversary, just something impeccable. Like get creative. That marriage shit, 70% or more of marriages fail, you feel me? And 90% of the reason is because of money, just a lack of communication. It says it's because of money, but it's just a lack of coming together, you feel me? So stay tuned for Tracy Yessssir's YouTube. We already got 2 videos on there that we uploaded like 3 years ago, but we getting back on that YouTube so we can start sharing like relationship advice on how we make it work, and what we did to really come together as people is really impeccable. Our story is lit, on God. So stay tuned for that. But over here now we got some bungee jumping. That shit looks fun. Then you got skydiving. That's gonna be fun. Private boats. You got Greece. You got, I ain't gonna tell y'all what this is, but y'all gonna have to find out. You can just use your head. If you can tell me what this is, leave it down in the comment below and I'm gonna tell you if you right or wrong. If anybody can guess what this picture represents, I'll let you know down below too. Obviously yoga on the beach, you feel me? Private jets and private helicopters. This is an eagle, just representing freedom. This is I think they call this parasailing, when you on the shit and you getting pulled. You can get pulled by a boat or otherwise. And then New York. I would like to go there, you feel me? I'm going to go there, see what it's like, the concrete jungle and whatnot. Six Flags. If you've never been to Six Flags, listen to me. Go right now. Everybody should go to Six Flags at least once in their lifetime. You best believe I'm gonna be going back there, and I have a goal to rent out that whole place just to myself and for the people I love, you feel me? And just spend all day in that bitch. I'll do a week if they let me, I swear. Oh, Six Flags is gonna be fun. Right, baby? Yes. And then you got Dubai up here, and then you got some zip lining right here. Would you zip line? Anybody? Yeah? Y'all don't want to do no zip lining? Zip lining, that shit gonna be fun as fuck. And then you got India. I must go to India. For some reason, my soul is attracted to India. I must be in India. I like the whole aspect of the Shiva, the masculine and feminine energy. I like how they go into the temples. It's just a lot of dope history. Even like how we got the whole idea of females being strippers today. That really comes from India, because in India, like the females, they are fully clothed, and men still pay to go inside the temple to watch these women dance. You feel me? So that just goes to show where the idea of stripping come from, but they just took it and made it unrighteous. But you might ask, why would guys pay to see a woman dance fully clothed? It's because feminine energy, like when she moving her body in a feminine way, it's just like Mother Nature blowing the breeze outside and the trees moving. So India sounds lit. We're gonna go to India for sure. And then you got Madagascar, Africa, and then you got Egypt, Africa. Cairo, Egypt, in here. I'm usually standing in front of this in some videos, so I wanted to talk a little bit about that. But let's get back to the video. In this video, it's called the pendulum. The pendulum. If you do not know what a pendulum is, it's a sick ass equipment that was used to torture people, pretty much, and to like all types of unrighteous shit. Just go ahead and look it up, what the pendulum is. A pendulum just swings back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, right? So this video is called The Pendulum because this is a life lesson that once you get this down, once you learn this, you're gonna become unstoppable. Once you learn this, life gonna become your bitch. Once you learn this, you're gonna never be down and out again. Once you learn this, you're gonna inspire an infinite amount of people in every moment. So the pendulum is pretty much basically saying, like, if you living your life a certain way and you want to change it, and you just completely fed up of the way you was living, and that's it, you want to go into your new habits, you want to go into your new ways, right? Another example would be if you're a smoker and you always smoking cigarettes and you want to stop one day and you are a pretty ambitious person, you gonna most likely have the energy in you to be like, I'm a quit cold turkey. Or like the other person we just described, I'm gonna change my life and I'm gonna do it right now. Tomorrow I'm better. And ain't nothing wrong with that mentality. Like, that's a good mentality to have for the most part. Like, you want to be motivated, you want to be, you want to believe in yourself, you want to know that you can inspire people, you want to be your best friend. So saying words like that makes you think psychologically that you're doing the right thing. Right? Wrong. This is going into the pendulum, and I'm gonna make it make sense. So you think with that energy that you have the perfect energy to go master what it is that you want to go master, right? Because you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you want better. Whether it be you done with the cigarettes, or you just want to better your life, or if you work a job, you want to start taking your job serious and move up, or you want to start taking your life serious outside of your job and start building something outside of there because you're getting sick and tired of being there, but it's not necessarily reasonable to just quit it right now and just up and leave. I did that shit, really. I just up and quit, and I went through my trials and tribulations, and I can share you my story if you're interested, but it's powerful. So no matter what type of predicament you're in, anybody can relate that there is a point in time where at some point you want to take it to the next level, right? So I'm going to tell you how the fuck you get to the next level. How you get to the next level is you approach it with a sense of just poisonous, with a sense of confidence, in a way where you're calm about the situation. Because going back to the cigarette smoker, or going back to the person who just wants to better their life and become an entrepreneur tomorrow, both of them want results like this because they believe in themselves and they know they can do it. Go watch my video on the compound effect, you feel me? Because it's the compound effect that's going to help you get the results that you truly desire to see. Because the cigarette smoker, 8 days without smoking, he might still be craving it. And he might start losing faith in his ability to stop smoking that shit forever. So he gonna go back on that 8th day, because he gonna be like, well, damn, nothing is changing. But he don't know that he needs to go. You need to go longer than 8 days, pal. You need to go longer than 8 days. Period. The compound effect has not been in full effect. So you need to, not need to, because I'm not here to tell nobody what to do. I just be sharing my experiences. If you want to apply it, apply it. But how we must be thinking, how we must be trying to, better our situation is to compound effect, is to keep on keeping on. Trust yourself. You know what you're doing. You wouldn't have came up with this plan if you didn't know what you was doing. So trust yourself. The pendulum in a nutshell is that when you take all that energy and you run with it, 9 times out of 10, family, you come right back where you started. You come right back where you started. You come right back where you started. How does the pendulum work? Swing this way, you swing it right back with the same amount of energy. What goes up must come down, right? So you frustrated, the cigarette smoker frustrated, and he or she wants to just go cold turkey, and they went cold turkey. It's been like 3 to 4 days they've been cold turkey. I'm doing it. And then on the second week, or on the 14th day, on the 13th day, 12th day, no matter how long it's been, the pendulum effect might most likely hit them because they went cold turkey. There's a great possibility that the pendulum is going to hit them now, because remember, the pendulum swings. You took all this energy and you said, fuck all this, I'm finna just do it. You went like this. You swung because you had a lot of energy, right? And now you there. And now guess what's gonna happen? Your ass gonna swing right the fuck back into smoking cigarettes and all types of shit like that, because the energy that you approached it with, it wasn't an energy of poised, calm confidence of a goddess, of a god. It was more of a, I got something to prove, and it's honestly coming from a place of fear. And I don't want people to think I'm weak. And I want to show myself that I can change right now, type of deal. And you can change right now. Just believe that. Everything is always happening now, and you can change. But let's stick right here. So, so the pendulum, right? You took all that energy and you approached it with all that negativity. So yes, family, you're gonna swing right back into that. So that's the pendulum. When you approach a situation overly confident, or when you approach a situation with just like, without coming to your senses, without being calm, without truly understanding your truest potential, then the pendulum will happen. You will swing back right back where you started. And who can relate? Who ever tried to like either quit something or change their life into something, and you was consistent for a little bit, maybe you started your YouTube channel and you just quit. And you just quit. It's most likely because of the energy you went in. Alright, I'm gonna finish first. It's most likely because of the energy you went into that bitch with, right? Because you went into it with all that energy, you expected that energy right back. You like, nigga, I'm giving it my all. Nigga, I'm starting my YouTube tomorrow. Nigga, and then you start your YouTube and you don't get the results of the energy that you thought that you had to match that. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, it's been a whole month, and your YouTube does not represent how you felt on the inside when you first wanted to start that bitch. You feel me? So now guess what? The pendulum, the pendulum effect of your ass, that's what we gonna call it. It's finna come back and it's finna smack you, and you finna go right back where you started. Now, you may ask like, alright, what's the more reasonable attitude or mindset to approach a YouTube channel with? I got you, thanks for asking. I'm gonna tell you right now. To be poised, to approach it like a god, to approach it like a goddess, to approach it with a sense of confidence, with a sense of just knowing. Especially when you approach it with a sense of not wanting no instant results, but you go in there with a planting seed type of mentality that I must plant this, I must water it, I must attend to it every single day. Just for a little bit even. You don't have to, it's not about massive effort. Like, you don't have to, I bang on your chest and make 50 million YouTube videos a day. You know what I'm saying? You're going to burn yourself out just like the rabbit and the turtle. The rabbit out the gate, running massive effort. The turtle finna catch up to him. The rabbit finna get tired, start taking a nap, start sleeping. Turtle finna catch up and pass him, you feel me? So it's about that wealth, that slow wealth, that's just that avalanche of just building up. It's the pendulum effect, family. Yes, sir. Ooh-wee. Yeah. Oh, God. So the pendulum effect is a real code. I'm telling you, once you start applying this, once you learn this, it's just going to change your life for the better, because I know at some point in your life you were down and out. And if you haven't been yet, at some point, it's a very great chance that you will be. And when you're there and you need help, and you asking people for help, and nobody's there to help you, you can't get mad. You can't get mad, because everybody have their life to live. You must put yourself in a position where you don't need no help from anybody, and you can be there to help somebody if they ever need you. You feel me? So look out for you, love you, put you first, and understand that nobody can save you, only you can save your ass. See? Because you probably wanted the results super quick because you want to be able to help people. You want to start your YouTube channel and become a billionaire overnight. You want to create a product and sell 1 million products. You want to become as big as Walmart. You just want to do it big, huh? You want to do it real big, real fast, huh? No. I'm going to do it real big, real slow. Pay attention. TRACY, WILLIE checking out your tech. I don't know what's going on. Thank you for tuning into this video. I'm already knowing it's going to be one of my best videos, just because this energy is so vibrant right now. It's feeling so amazing. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all really helping this channel grow, and I appreciate that. Please leave some comments down below as to what y'all would like to see me talk about, what y'all would like to see me do. If there's any improvements I can make, I'm really open into taking criticism, because y'all gonna really help me make this YouTube channel better and help me give you a better experience. Because I'm all about growth, baby. I'm all about evolving. So don't forget to check out the merch down below in the description. Sinning and Vibing, Pure Abundance. Let's get it. It's merch all up on that Teespring. You can book consultations. You can reach out to me via message on any social medias or via email. I respond quickly for the most part. Stay tuned for those What's Your IDs on this YouTube channel. It's a series we have called What's Your ID, where we interview people, testing their intelligence and discipline. That's what ID stands for, intelligence and discipline. We gathering up information to share, so we're gathering up valuable information for people to benefit from. What else we got? We just doing it, baby. We got music. Check out my music on any music streaming platforms like Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, all of those. Just search TRACY WILLIE. I would greatly appreciate those streams. Really help. Let's get it. We're gonna serve people in our sleep, and we're gonna live the life that we know that we deserve to live, because we know our worth. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. Keep being the greatest version of yourself. I love y'all, and see y'all on the next video. The Pendulum. Let's get it. Yeah.